In 1179, the Knights Templar faced their greatest challenge yet, the battle at Jacob's Ford. Saturday, August 24th, 1179, day one of the siege.
Saladin divided his armies into four camps. One headed by himself was on the north of the castle.
Saladin launches his attack, charging the Templars' partially constructed castle. With backup Crusader forces stationed not far away, Saladin needs to breach the fortress quickly. The Muslims are now at the outer wall. Crusader forces are trapped inside. Day two. With Crusader forces already gathering to the south, Saladin is forced to come up with a new strategy. Instead of going over the castle walls, Saladin's men will go under. He orders a team of underminers to begin the tough task of tunneling and setting massive fires beneath the castle walls. By the evening of the second day, the Muslims finished tunneling beneath the fortress. They set massive fires to collapse the castle walls from below.
The idea was to create a mine and to set the wooden beams inside the mine ablaze, and then when everything is on fire, the wall will collapse.
But despite the best efforts of Saladin's miners, the tunnel is not wide enough. The Muslim leader orders them to start again, offering a gold coin to each soldier who gathers water from the River Jordan to extinguish the blaze. Back at the archaeology site, Ronnie Ellenblum's team is in the final day of this year's dig. In 14 years working here, they've begun to understand the Templar state of mind during the attacks. Medieval warfare expert Kate Raphael tracks the discovery of thousands of arrowheads on the site. She believes archers were instrumental in providing cover for the miners, working just below the castle walls.
So what we thought was that while the Muslims were tunneling here, they really didn't want everybody shooting at them. So there was a small unit of those superb elite archers that were perched in the other bank, and they were just causing some kind of diversion in order to draw as many of the force within the fortress to the east, rather than them concentrating and shooting at the siege units that were tunneling here.
The night of day 5. According to the chronicles, Saladin orders the miners to light the fire below the castle walls once again. All the Muslims can do is wait for the inferno to finally take its toll. Crusader reinforcements marching from the south are now just miles away. If the Christians arrive before the walls collapse, the Muslim forces could be beat back. But destiny is on Saladin's side.
The Muslim armies poured into the castle, killing many of the people, slaughtering many of the people.
A fortress, no matter how well it's built or how well the garrison within is trained, eventually they depend on reinforcement from the outside. If nobody comes to your rescue, the fortress will fall.
As King Baldwin and Crusader reinforcements approach the castle, they see smoke on the horizon and go no further. For reasons we may never know, they turn back. The Templars are at the mercy of Saladin's men. But mercy is in short supply that day. The next 24 hours are awash in blood. As many as 800 Templar and Crusader soldiers are killed. The bloodbath is more than just a battle lost. It is a turning point of history for the Templars. They had grown from humble monks to a multinational fighting force, flush with wealth and influence. But this battle, 6 days of fire, blood, and chaos, begins to unravel it all. Saladin believed the battle at Jacob's Ford was his destiny, but it was the Templars whose fate is sealed with the first stone laid. The Templars are about to plummet from their place of privilege and power to the dark corners of history. They will go from heroes to heretic, from holy warriors to wanted men. But all that's left to tell their tale is scraps from Muslim chronicles and artifacts pried from the ground at the site of a centuries-old siege. The battle lines here are still under contention.
Troopers coming.
The Templars' fate shaped the course of human history. That fate was forged here, in the blood-soaked ground of the Holy Land, where the Templars' secrets lay buried until now.